I think there are so many benefits to martial arts. Some that come to mind would be self-respect, confidence, of course, the ability to protect oneself, and let's just say that our friend Casey is in desperate need of martial arts. Casey is the central character in the new film, The Art of Self-Defense, from writer-director Riley Stearns. And in this film, Casey is played excellently by Jesse Eisenberg. Of course, Jesse Eisenberg of Social Network fame. Now, in this film, we meet Casey, and he's somewhat of a loner at work. He doesn't really seem to fit in with his colleagues, doesn't have a great relationship with his boss, and his boss seems to be somewhat demanding of him. And when he goes home, it's just basically him and his dog. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but, a friend or two would be nice. Then, unfortunately, one night, Casey goes out, and he is the victim of a vicious assault by a motorcycle gang. Next thing you know, Casey is left completely afraid. He's afraid of leaving his house at nighttime. His social interaction was never great to begin with, and that's even less so now. And he even flirts with the idea of going out and buying a handgun because he was looking for a way to protect himself. But then he decides, you know what? I'm going to sign up for karate. And then he comes across this dojo and decides that he wants to become a member. Well, he's picked a very interesting dojo to go to because there's some pretty interesting characters there. Now, this dark comedy is one of those films that flies under the radar, but it's one that you really want to check out. Jesse Eisenberg, of course, has been nominated for an Oscar before for his work in The Social Network. But with all due respect to Riley Stearns, Aaron Sorkin's screenwriting is second to none. And being nominated for an Aaron Sorkin film for the dialogue that you were so luckily given is one of those things that I would say is almost table stakes, because if Aaron Sorkin gives you some dialogue, chances are good things are going to happen in your future. Riley Stearns, not so much a household name, but he has written and directed a script that is so deliciously entertaining. There's so many wonderful, subtle nuances about this film that I really enjoyed. I loved watching Casey, just that character unfold on screen. And every single mannerism, every single little idiosyncrasy that character had, Jesse Eisenberg portrayed him to perfection. This film is interesting, and if I was to describe it, which I'm doing, I would say it's somewhat of Karate Kid meets Fight Club. I definitely think this film is worth your time. Jesse Eisenberg delivers a fantastic performance. The entire ensemble was good in this film, but they're all really standing on the shoulders of Jesse Eisenberg's performance, and a performance that is benefited from a fantastic script. If you have the chance to see The Art of Self-Defense, I would love to know what you think. I give this film a B. You can reach out to me on Twitter at CFL_fan, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.